The Hunt for Excalibur, Sam Riley, Book 16. Written by Christopher Cartwright. Narrated by David Gilmore. Prologue. Minamisoma Harbor, Japan. Friday, 11th March, 2011. The Hoshi Maru rode the sea off the northeastern coastal waters of Japan with arrogant indifference. At 180 feet in length, a beam of 50, and a double-layered hull of steel, it was difficult to imagine anything that would disturb the fishing trawler. Captain Itaro Katsuzo grinned as his eyes swept the horizon. The dark swells shifted against one another like giant shards of shale, forming an impenetrable layer of a puzzle as it mirrored the velvet black of the night sky. The conditions made for good fishing. They would pull in their last net shortly and be home within another 12 hours. At 3:30 a.m., the diesel motor stopped and the final haul of yellowfin tuna was dropped into one of the ship's 2 live holds. One of his men noted that the second hold was now full. The captain nodded, his lips curling upward with pleasure. They would be home a full week ahead of schedule. It was a good omen, the best he could have asked for. After nearly 10 years working for the fishing company, he had been given command of a trawler of his own, and not just any trawler. The Hoshi Maru was the company's newest addition to the fleet. His success would go a long way to validating the executive's decision to promote him. Katsuzo pushed the twin throttles forward until the powerful Akasaka diesels ran at approximately 80% of their maximum RPM, and the Hoshi Maru headed toward her home port at 9 knots. At 5 foot 10 inches, he was considered tall and good-looking. Katsuzo thought about his fiancée. They had been secretly engaged for nearly 2 years, but as the 5th son of a fisherman, he had little to offer her and her family. His recent promotion had changed all that. When his appointment was ratified, he would go to her parents and formally ask permission to marry her. Yes, tonight's catch was a very good omen. The Hoshi Maru motored on through the night until the inky black sky turned into the gray of pre-dawn, when he heard the first strange sound. It was a firm knocking sound from the internal hull.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?